Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm doing that recreation of Lisa's video where she shows how to do glazed skin. And if you know my style of makeup and you have been following me, you know that that is my favorite kind of makeup to create. Extremely natural. Barely any makeup is there, but there is still some makeup. So let's create it. With these kind of looks, you have to know that preparation, so skincare before and all the facials that celebrities have is the key. I didn't have any facial, but I wash my face, put some mask on and face cream. So skincare is more than 50% when it comes to these kind of looks with no makeup, like no makeup, natural, like dewy finish. So that's the key. I'm applying that Chanel Water Fresh tint for base, this one, beautiful product, all over my face. If you haven't prepped your skin really well, there's just no point in doing any makeup, because if your skin is not well moisturized, and I'm not saying that you need to have like perfect skin. I don't believe in perfection, by the way, but you have to moisturize your skin really well, and maybe put some oil if you have some extra dry face. Just do your regular skincare, but with maybe few more steps, like maybe mask or exfoliation or something like that. After that Chanel product, I'm using Lisa foundation, and I will use it as a concealer. I will prep my brush with my face cream. It's by Aaaand. I love this cream. It's light, it's beautiful for hot weather. Right now it's not too hot, but it's warm. It's really warm. So I prep my brush, and now I'm using it as a concealer where I need more coverage. And by using this face cream, I made almost a tinted moisturizer out of it. It blends even more beautifully, and I'm using small brush to really pinpoint where I want touch more coverage. But please keep in mind that point of this look is not to hide absolutely everything. The point of it is to just polish a touch, but without looking like there is some product. You can still have some redness, a bit of redness or something, because it's like you had a glorious facial and beautiful skin with just a face cream, maybe some glow, just some. But yes, the point of it, of this whole look, is that you had beautiful facial, and that's all. I'm putting more product on my chin here because I have some blemishes, some scars from blemishes. Just keep adding where you feel that you need. Just layering is key in these kind of looks, and going back and forth all the time. When you think that you are done with, I don't know, highlighter, you are not. Always go back and forth. Don't be like a slave of your makeup when you are done. When you did your highlighter, you are done and you go to the other step. No, just look in the mirror, see where you need something. That's the beauty of these kind of makeup looks. I love that approach. And I'm highly aware that this is makeup that it's easier to recreate with people who just don't have any skin concerns. I'm highly aware of that. And by the way, Lisa Eldridge was inspired by Hailey Bieber because she made that whole like trend, like glazed skin. So I'm aware of that. But just try it home. Try it home. Do pinpoint concealing. Just play with makeup. So after foundation, I will use two highlighters. This is this is very extra. But yes, I'm using this Chanel one with my fingers. And it's sheer. It's not that kind of highlighter for, I don't know, very glam looks. It's very sheer. So it's like overall glow. And then later I will use something which is touch more, gives more punch. And this is Elevated Glow from Lisa. I will almost pinpoint that. So it's all about pinpointing and seeing where light hits your face. To keep everything natural, I'm using just a brow gel. Even smaller amount than I would use on everyday basis. And on everyday basis I really use small amount. But this time even smaller. Because it's key. It's goal, final goal, to be everything undetectable. So I want some color because I don't have dark bushy brows, but just something to define. And now for second highlighter, as I said, I'm using Elevated Glow by Lisa. You have to shake it before. And the back of my hand. God, I love to just put products at the back of my hand and then to mix, and then I feel like I'm some kind of real painter or artist. It's so fun. So now I'm sitting in front of on my window, so it's natural lighting. It's natural light, there is no studio lights, nothing like that. So now I'm looking where light naturally hits my face. This is where fun starts. This is the whole point of look. So it is here. I'm really pinpointing this. This is not like where it would hit my face. This is where really sun light hits my face. Here. This is like patchwork skin. Lisa also talked about that. Here, I love this placement for highlighter. And during this step, use very pointy, very small brush. Because if you are doing these like very delicate or very precise things, try to use a smaller brush. Once I'm done with highlighter, I'm going on blusher. I'm using Kitten Mischief. And just touch of color. As you can see, I'm using hands. It's the best tool that you can use when you are creating a natural look. And I'm not placing that very high, I'm placing that where I get some color, natural color, and that's here. So much natural color here. So this is all about remembering what naturally happens on your face, where you naturally get some color, where you naturally have some flush something, and then amplifying, elevating that with makeup. Just a touch of bronzer. It's Chanel La Beige one. Just something, just to give my face some dimension. It's barely something. Clean brush to blend the edges. Always use clean brushes to blend the edges, because there's no point in blending the edges with dirty brush, because you put more color, you are not blending any. I let my hair air dry, so everything is natural, and yes, this is the finished result. It's barely something on my face, but it is. You know that it is. I know that it is. So I hope you like this video. I really hope that you liked it, and please subscribe, like, dislike, comment, do whatever you want, and see you in the next one. Bye.